I remember the acid taste burning my throat, fever pinning me to the mattress like chains. My hand barely twitched against the sheets, my voice no louder than brittle with snapping as I begged, "Please, take me to the hospital." My wife's silhouette loomed, suitcase at her side. Her expression wasn't pity, it was ice. She laughed. Not kindly, not nervously. She laughed as though my suffering was the punchline. "We're leaving for France. Handle it yourself." My daughter, my blood, glanced back at me with a cruel smirk. "Don't ruin our trip. Bye." The door shut. Their laughter lingered, sharper than the fever itself. Darkness swallowed me whole. When I woke, time had slipped away. The fever had broken, but my body was a husk. Yet my mind was sharpened steel. Memories surfaced like ghosts, building this home hand in hand with my wife, cradling my daughter's tiny fingers, vowing to protect her forever. Those promises once gave me strength. Now they twisted inside me like blades. Love doesn't fade on its own. It's mated, and I had just seen the killers. At first came grief, heavy and relentless. But grief is only soil. From it rises something stronger. Vengeance. I said nothing. I moved like a shadow. While they paraded across France, I searched, I gathered. Bank records, passwords, hidden accounts. Truths I should have known years ago. She had been draining me, preparing her escape. That discovery did not break me. It armed me. When they finally returned, tanned, smug, dragging their luxury luggage, they froze at the sight of me sitting alive in the living room. Their laughter died. "Oh my God!" my wife gasped, rushing toward me. My daughter's eyes widened in panic. I didn't move. I didn't speak. Silence frightens more than rage. That night I played weak, letting them believe chance had saved me. Let them rest easy. Monsters are always deadliest when smiling. The following weeks were meticulous. Quietly, I shifted funds, locked accounts, lined up lawyers. Each cut of the string left them closer to the fall. Her lover, easy to uncover. Their messages, trips, whispered lies. My daughter's part, she wasn't just aware, she approved. That made her guilty too. I built a wall of evidence so high not even their denial could climb over it. Then came the strike. On a calm Tuesday, they sat at the table sipping coffee. I dropped a thick folder before them. "What's this?" my wife asked. "Your new life," I answered, voice steady. Page after page. Frozen accounts, transferred deeds, records of adultery, divorce papers already signed by me, waiting for her. Her color drained. My daughter tried to smirk, but it faltered at the sight of official seals. You can't do this." Her voice shook. "I already did." The silence that followed was exquisite. No pleading could rewrite the contracts. No anger could thaw the locked funds. Their precious trip had cost them everything. She reached for her lover, but he vanished the moment he saw how damning the evidence was. She turned to our daughter, but what comfort could a girl offer while losing the only home she knew? Court was the final nail. My lawyer presented every document with surgical precision. Neglect, abandonment, betrayal. The judge didn't need long. Divorce in my favor. Assets restored. Custody granted. She sobbed. My daughter glared, as though I were the traitor. But betrayal is a mirror. It only shows your own reflection. Now this house is mine again. Silent, but at peace. Sometimes I sit in the very spot where they left me to die, fever burning me alive. I recall her cruel laughter, my daughter's mocking words, and then I remember how I rose. They believed the fever would bury me. Instead, it forged me. They thought I would die, but I lived. I planned, and when the time came, I buried them. Because love may forgive, but betrayal always collects its debt.